Hey everyone, happy belated New Year. Welcome to your 2024 Bard update video. Now, I gotta be honest, this video is long overdue since I kinda left video creation hanging for a long while, and the reasons for it I'll get into shortly. I got an outline on the side of me while I'm recording this to keep myself on track so that everything that's said can be short and concise as possible. So, let's get into it. So through trying to manage numerous channels like TMA Show, my main channels, and taking care of things offline, it pretty much took a mental toll on me to where I basically locked myself out of a proper social life and self-care for myself. And that was miserable. So for context, the channels that I currently manage are pretty much my KayDtheBard channel, which is pretty much my main channel for updates, edits, and clip compilations. I also have Bardix Gaming for the games that I play offline. I also have KD Archive, to where I store the VODs for my Twitch. Also Sublime K Clips, which is pretty much the clip archive that I've been using to store all the clips I've been carrying throughout the years. But fun fact, I didn't get full ownership of this channel until January of this year, since the original owner, which helped me originally, had pretty much given it over to me since they couldn't help me upload clips anymore, so it pretty much like fell into my lap. Before I forget, I need to shout out TMA Show real quick, because aside from vocal support from select people and some family members, TMA Show has been the one group. It has been my anchor for keeping me sane. Having a channel to where you can have this like great escape to where we can be able to play games either like once or twice a week and not have to worry about like stuff going on the outside has been pretty relieving for me, and I can't thank them enough. However, these 5 channels that I've listed so far pales in comparison to the mental stress that I had to go through the last channel on this list, which is basically run by my church, which I'm not going to mention my name, and it basically got to the point where my mind was consistently on autopilot whenever I had to deal with anything dealing with that church channel. And I was just usually coming there miserable and trying to at least get things out of the way so I can just go home and go back to my own business, because it was pulling me away from stuff that I wanted to accomplish for myself. And I, to a point, have forgotten what fun was. And because of that, it started to slowly spiral and affect things that were going on for the stuff that I was working on personally. Some videos didn't have the same spark I had for them before. Streams kept being delayed, and sometimes I'd be rushing to eat while going live. And projects like the Recreal lore video and curve reaching trials that I had a passion for at the time had either been forgotten or shelved. And my overall creativity for making videos pretty much like stagnated because I had the lack of time to commit to making them grow as much as I wanted to. I know some people may say otherwise, and the videos have always been pretty good, but it was getting to the point where belief in myself, belief in the things I created, and overall belief in trying to be safe, be well, and be breezy wasn't being upheld to the standard that it should. And it was becoming a problem that needed to be fixed. So at the beginning of 2024, I started making steps to take my freedom back through 2 life mottos I carry with me: to be safe, be well, be breezy, and the power is yours. The goal being to build myself from the ground up and carve out my identity again and discover who is Bard. So in doing this, I took a temporary streaming hiatus on my Twitch. I even pulled back from a few responsibilities that I had offline. I even started rekindling old connections with old friends and started establishing new ones, even taking time to play games with them and hanging out and talk about life more and being more open. I even started doing like a workout routine every morning, which made me realize I am totally out of shape. I even made time for myself to get my own self-care days where I took time out to do stuff for me and goofing off a bit, which I don't usually have time for. I even took time to upgrade my PC to where it can basically like minimize the issues that I've been having for recordings and for streams sometimes. I mean, it happens every now and then, but not as much. I even started researching on how to improve my editing style to make it a more enjoyable watch for y'all. I even have a few contacts that I pretty much have them go over and give me notes that I can be able to help improve so that eventually they can act as a reflection of me and not what the world wants me to be. And with these things in place, my end goal is to eventually get myself back to consistency and to keep up with my mental health overall. And alongside these occasional update videos that I'm going to try to keep up with every so often, on my Twitter, I'll also be setting out updates on my Twitter, to where I've been pretty much more active on there than I usually was, rather than just posting stuff having to do with streams. There's even a free day that I had to where I basically just redid a version 1 stream overlay for Team Asia and just broke it from the ground up and shared it online. And I pretty much have been getting positive feedback. I even went back and started updating a few things with my stream overlays to where I basically haven't been more proud of myself in a very long time. All this to say to that things will come back slowly, but not as fast as you think it would be. It'll take a while, but hopefully I'll be back to the Bard that I pledged myself to be. I will improve. I will succeed. I will try my best to make 2024 my year. Or if not, we can just put our hopes out for 2025, right? Anyway, this is Bard signing off. Remember, power is yours. See y'all next time.